Hello friends, Pete the drummer here, and today, with the sun glaring behind my head, I am in Coplay, Pennsylvania. Coplay is referred to as the birthplace of Portland cement, and the reason why is because right here is Sailor Park. Sailor Park is named after a guy named David O. Sailor, and in 1875 his cement company patented the design for what's known as Portland cement, which I guess is different from, shall we say, regular cement, in that it's stronger and more versatile. And what's left of David O. Sailor's cement company are these. These are smelting furnaces, not entirely unlike the furnaces that I've featured in some other of my videos. They look a little different. In fact, they look really different. These cement furnaces were discontinued in 1904, and they've been sitting here ever since. Pretty darn cool looking. We'll take a closer look in a minute, but that's not what we're here to see today. So guys, these cement furnaces here, these are listed on the National Historical Landmark list. And unfortunately, because of all the erosion that has occurred in the past century, more than that, as you can see, all of the furnaces have this wrought iron gate surrounding them, so I can't get in there. Frankly, I'm not going to bother trying. I think you get the idea. But like I said earlier, as cool as those furnaces are, that's actually not what we're here to see today. What we're here to see are some ruins. And as you can see here, Sailor Park here in Coplay has this rail trail running through it. And so once you park across from the kilns, you just gotta follow the rail trail about a mile south of those kilns until you get to the ruins that we're gonna see. Now, I found out about these ruins because I follow another YouTube channel called Random Outdoor Fun. Chances are you've probably heard of their channel as well. The lady who runs that channel, I don't know her name, she's been to a ton of places, and she makes really cool videos, and even takes it a step further because she also has a blog where she writes about all the places that she visits, and in some instances like this, gives directions and etc., etc. So she was here not too long ago, did a video, and I thought it was so cool I had to come out and check it out for myself. So if you're interested, I'm going to link Random Outdoor Fun's video after you're done watching mine. Go watch hers and check out their channel and her blog page, and give them a like and a subscribe and all that good stuff. So for now, I'm just walking down this rail trail. So as you continue down the rail trail, eventually you'll come to this old trestle bridge that goes right across the rail trail, but right over here you can see there's a footpath that might lead up to it. So let's go see where this takes us real quick. So guys, just you can still see the trestle bridge right there. Just a little bit further south, you can see there's a little footpath going up a hill here, over which looks like there might be something interesting. I don't know, but I want to take a quick look. Oh wow. So here's some ruins and some foundations of something. Neat, look at this. Wow, looks like an old car chassis down there. There's the engine. That's an old engine and an old chassis. You can see the Rear differential is right there. That looks like some of the car's body, whatever car it was. Alright friends, well, I actually overshot what I was trying to find, but I finally found it, or at least one of the sites. This is what we're here to look at today. So let's go in and take a closer look. So it looks like this building, this particular building ruin, is just the one big open room. As I was saying before, there was some debate apparently as to whether or not this was either an iron factory or a cement factory. Interesting though, the rail trail that I was on is called the Ironton Rail Trail. So my suspicion is this area was, there was a lot of iron mining going on in this area. Ironton, Irontown. Just a guess, but this building is so big that I was actually able to see the lattice work of what's left of the roof from the road that I drove in on. I'm going to say probably a good 60 feet up to that roof line. But as cool as this building is, there is apparently some more ruins in the area. So this whole area is actually a little bit east of the actual rail trail. So you can see the very top of that building from the Ironton Rail Trail. And I actually overshot it, like I said before, and I had to backtrack a little bit on a footpath that I found not entirely unlike what I'm about to walk down. You know, whenever you see a footpath like this, it's usually a pretty good indication that there's something worth seeing. Alright guys, so just 20 seconds walking down that little footpath, and the first thing I came across along that side of the path, you can see definitely there's some foundation wall there. But then I come around to here, and what's really strange, I see some ruins over there. I see some ruins off in the background over there. But look at these things. What the hell are these? Very strange. Totally man-made. You can tell they're man-made, but weird. And there's some kind of weird tunnel in there. So there's a ton of stuff to see in this little area. So I think I'm going to head that way first and kind of work my way backwards back to that big building that we just saw. Sound like a plan? Let's do it. Wow, look at that. Look at that, all concrete. I can see steps. There's windows. See the windows there? There's another window in there too. This actually reminds me of Fort Armistead in Baltimore. All concrete construction with steps and weird rooms and whatnot. Look at this. Alright, we're going to go up those steps in a minute, but first, let's see what's going on in here. Wow. Oh, this is so totally cool. Alright. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Let's go to the end there and work our way back. Oh, look at this. Okay. Check this out. Alright guys, so you can see here there's this creepy tunnel. If you watch Random Outdoor Fun's video, she tries to go in there, but she doesn't get very far because apparently there's some cave crickets or camel spiders or, you know, whatever they're called. And she kind of got freaked out. I'm gonna kick myself if I don't go into this tunnel. So let me get my flashlight. Hang on. All right, guys. This tunnel goes pretty far back there. Not exactly sure how far back, but it's weird. I don't think there's anyone in there. At least I hope not. Anyway, I'm gonna flip the camera around. And we're gonna go in. Alright, here we go. Wow, it actually does look like it goes pretty far back. And it's really wet. There's a hole going up somewhere. Wow. Oh, they're jumping. Can't do it. Can't do it. Holy crap. That was terrifying. All right, listen, what can you do? It's a creepy tunnel. It doesn't go anywhere. I've seen enough. Let's check out these ruins. So as I'm heading south along the eastern side of these ruins, right along this river, there's all these weird concrete structures. I wonder if these used to be rail ties that would lead up to maybe where a ship would dock or something like that. I don't know. Wow. That's interesting. There's all these weird holes, and I am pretty high up there. You can't see down in there, but that goes down pretty far. Maybe there's a way down there on the other side. I don't know. Alright, let's go in here. Neat. Oh, look, there's a ladder right there. I wonder if that's the only way down into that area. In some kind of room now. And this kind of reminds me of that cement factory, or the brick factory, Brooksbury Brick Factory down in the New Jersey Pine Barrens that I visited about a year ago, where it was a series of long tunnels like this. Well, not really tunnels, but corridors. Very similar. Very interesting. Yeah, so these don't really seem to go anywhere. They just kind of, these two on the ends just sort of dead end. And then this one here in the middle has an opening to the outside. Pretty cool. Huh. Alright, so that's the area that I was just walking around in. And I went into those 3 corridors. And then this area here, this is the roof of those 3 corridors. How weird is this? Each of these squares looks down into the corridor. There's another one. I need you guys to fully understand, or at least try to fully understand, how terrifying that tunnel was. Because I don't think you can really understand how terrifying that was unless you were actually in the tunnel. I know I didn't get very far. I probably didn't even get as far as Random Outdoor Fun Lady got. I have never in my life seen so many cave crickets as I saw in that tunnel just a second ago. That was horrifying. So I apologize for not going further in that tunnel. You should just come out here and try and do it yourself. Okay, so just to the south, right up there, that's where those corridor buildings were. And just to the south is this other little arched area. And as you can see, you can go right through it. But that's pretty cool. It's all terracotta brickwork. And then directly across from that are these 2 big round concrete, brick, rock, whatever kind of structures they were. They don't look like they were like abutments for a bridge or anything, but look at this one, it's kind of collapsed. And you can sort of see the upper section there. Weird. What on earth was this for? And you can see on the other one, the top of the other one probably looks very similar to this. But I guess with erosion or whatever, this one is sort of tilted over. Oh look, there's another archway right over there. Let's go investigate. And this one looks more like it's made out of fieldstone versus terracotta. And it's also completely filled in. So it only goes in about 5 or 10 feet. But right up there are some more ruins. So let's make our way over. Looks like this is the way up. Wow. Look at this. Neat. There's a little set of stairs right there. And lots of ketchup packets. Alright, well, that was kind of scary. I was about to wander into that building over there, and I came across a couple of homeless guys. It didn't seem to be too much of a threat. I just said, you know what, don't mind me, I'm just exploring, and just passed them on by. Always gotta keep your eyes open, I suppose. Anyway, more ruins over here. But just over that ridge there, I can see some trucks and utility vehicles. So I think this is pretty much it as far as the ruins go. So I'm going to try and make my way back now to the rail trail. Alright guys, well, that's going to do it for this hiking adventure, and I think, sadly, that's probably going to do it for the 2018 calendar year of hiking adventures. It's already mid-November as I'm filming this, and today is a nice day, but quite frankly, it's already getting a little too cold for my personal taste to be out in the wilderness and out hiking and stuff. So I'm pretty sure this will be my last hiking adventure for 2018. But I do have planned some more drum related videos coming throughout the winter. So if you're into that sort of stuff, stay tuned, keep watching. Otherwise, I'll be back at it in the spring. In the meantime, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. Go check out Random Outdoor Fun's video of this same location if you're interested. It's a pretty good video. And as always, until I see you next time, go take a hike.